Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 21st, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the universe has you in full creation mode right now. With Mars, your ruling planet, charging through Scorpio and igniting your house of transformation, you're not playing small anymore. You're stepping into the kind of energy that burns away hesitation and turns your passion into power. This is not the week to overthink or play safe. It's the moment to move with conviction. Every conversation, every decision, every instinct you trust has the potential to realign your reality. You're attracting momentum, attention, and opportunity all at once, and whether you realize it or not, people can feel your energy before you even say a word. Your money and career energy are magnetic. The Two of Cups energy that's showing up now isn't just about romance. It's also about partnership and synergy in your professional world. This is when collaboration turns into cash flow, when like-minded people want to invest in your ideas or team up on something powerful. Think of yourself as the connector, not just the competitor. You're surrounded by people who see your spark and want to be part of it. And here's the trick. You attract what you feel. If you feel abundant, you'll notice abundance finds you everywhere, from that random opportunity that lands in your inbox to that accidental conversation that leads to something long-term. Financially, you're entering a cycle of manifestation where your inner dialogue becomes your most valuable asset. If you've been thinking, I want to make money doing what I love, the cosmos is echoing that same message back at you. The Ace of Pentacles energy hovering around you suggests that the seed of a new venture, investment, or side hustle is ready to sprout. But to see it grow, you've got to water it with excitement, not worry. Doubt is a dream killer. When you catch yourself slipping into, what if this fails? Energy, flip it to, what if this works? That's the shift that makes the universe lean in your favor. In love, the King of Cups energy shows emotional mastery, not by suppressing your feelings, but by channeling them wisely. Someone around you finds your calm, grounded presence incredibly magnetic. You may not even realize how deeply you're influencing others right now. Your emotional balance is radiating power. If you're single, this is when soulmate-level connections start forming. Not through chasing, but through alignment. Love comes when you're busy being your happiest, most passionate self. If you're already in a relationship, the connection deepens when you express what truly makes you come alive. That openness creates emotional intimacy, and intimacy is what reignites passion. Still, the Death card and Seven of Swords appear as cosmic reminders. Not everyone around you is meant to stay on your journey. The universe is clearing resistance by revealing where you've been too logical, too cautious, or too self-critical. Unlearning the habit of worrying is part of your evolution right now. Remember, worry is just rehearsing failure before it happens. You've been conditioned to think that fear keeps you safe, but it really just keeps you small. Let go of the illusion that control equals security. The new reality you're creating starts when you decide to trust that your higher self knows exactly what it's doing. This is where the Strength card meets the Emperor, your signature Aries energy at full throttle. The Lion and the ruler inside you are waking up. You don't need to push or prove anymore. Your power lies in alignment. When you're in your element, doing, creating, exploring, you become unstoppable. Action bridges the gap between idea and manifestation, and right now, the universe is pushing you to take that leap. Confidence doesn't mean you're fearless. It means you trust yourself even when fear shows up. In your social world, Justice and the Hermit indicate that you're entering a phase of selective connection. You're realizing that not every conversation deserves your energy. You're valuing harmony over chaos. The message is simple: peace is profitable. The more you protect your energy from gossip, drama, or negativity, the more room you create for clarity and abundance. Harmony in your mind equals melody in your life. When your thoughts and actions move in rhythm, everything else starts to flow: career, love, health, and purpose. And speaking of health, simplicity is your medicine. Your angels are guiding you toward routines that create mental spaciousness. Eating clean, waking up early, moving your body not out of obligation but out of gratitude. The less cluttered your life becomes, the more powerful your intuition gets. You don't need complexity to evolve. You need consistency. Think of your habits as energetic investments. Each moment of calm focus compounds into emotional wealth. Now, the Two of Wands and Five of Wands reveal that internal tug-of-war you've been feeling. You've been asking yourself, should I do this? Should I wait? What if I'm not ready? But indecision is just energy trapped in motion. The universe can't meet you halfway until you start walking. It's like trying to catch a bus that you refuse to run toward. The moment you commit, the path clears. Remember, the universe loves momentum. Even if you take a small step, it multiplies into something far greater than you can imagine. This day invites you to tune into the truth that emotions are your compass. If something excites you, it's a green light. If something drains you, it's your higher self saying, not this. Don't mistake confusion for complexity. It's often your intuition whispering through static. The cure for uncertainty is knowledge, and knowledge builds confidence. Study what calls to you, whether it's self-development, business, or spirituality. When you understand how something works, fear loses its grip. Affirm it now. My future starts today. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. This affirmation isn't just a mantra. It's an energetic contract between you and the universe. The second you claim it, things start moving. Opportunities respond to certainty. If you've been waiting for the right time to launch something, ask someone out or take a bold career step. This is your cosmic green light. Life rewards those who act in alignment, not those who wait for permission. Your final spiritual message? You needn't worry. Truly, every detour, delay, or disappointment has been redirection in disguise. No one in your life has ever stopped loving you. They're just learning how to show it. When someone's energy feels off, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a mirror of their own chaos. Hurt people. Don't absorb it, outshine it. Keep your focus on love, on purpose, on joy. When you radiate peace, even chaos bows to your light. This is your call to action. Simplify your world, amplify your joy, and trust your timing. The universe is aligning everything to meet your frequency. So, Aries, take a breath, smile, and step forward, because your future, in all its brilliant, abundant glory, really does start today. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's celestial rhythm vibrates with momentum for you, Aries. After a period of stagnation or self-doubt, the energy is accelerating, emotionally, spiritually, and materially. The cards reveal a powerful story of resurrection, renewed confidence, and divine timing. Someone's emotions are rising to the surface, and the universe seems determined to awaken your own heart as well. Let's explore what the 8 cards reveal about your current journey. Card 1, 8 of Wands, the quickening. Momentum defines your day. The 8 of Wands speaks of swift progress, communication, and long-awaited movement in areas that once felt blocked. Projects, relationships, or opportunities that seem to drag their feet are suddenly gaining speed. Expect messages, literal or symbolic, that push your life forward. The universe is aligning events to accelerate your destiny. For Aries, a sign born to act rather than wait, this energy feels like a homecoming. You're back in your element, ready, decisive, and driven. Card 2, the Lovers. Awakening of the heart. The Lovers here don't just symbolize romance. They represent a deep alignment between what your heart desires and what your soul knows to be true. Someone close may be struggling with their emotions, finally realizing feelings they've long tried to suppress. You, too, might be awakening to love or to a deeper self-acceptance. Choices in love or partnership arise today, urging you to act not from fear but from authenticity. For Aries, passion is sacred fuel. This card reminds you to channel it with intention, not impulse. Card 3, Judgment, the call of destiny. The Judgment card signals rebirth and divine intervention. This is no coincidence, Aries. Life is calling you to rise from past disappointments and rediscover your higher purpose. It's a karmic reset. If you felt wronged or overlooked, the universe is now rebalancing the scales. The angels whisper, "It's time." The awakening extends beyond love. It's spiritual and professional, touching every layer of your life. Something or someone from your past might reappear, not to trap you, but to help you complete unfinished lessons. Card 4. 10 of Pentacles, Restoration and Reward. This card roots your transformation in tangible results. Financial or familial blessings are arriving, possibly through a long-awaited payment, promotion, or inherited opportunity. The 10 of Pentacles speaks of legacy. What you're building will last. Aries, your relentless perseverance is paying off. Even when the path was steep, you didn't quit. Now, your diligence draws admiration from those around you. Family pride, recognition, or abundance is written in your fate. Prosperity comes not by chance, but by your courage to start anew. Card 5. The Page of Cups. Innocence returns. A tender message or emotional offer approaches. The Page of Cups represents vulnerability, sincerity, and the kind of affection that melts your defenses. Someone younger, or simply more open-hearted, could play a key role. You might initially doubt their intentions, yet their honesty disarms you. Aries, this is a reminder that emotional renewal requires courage, not control. Let your guards soften enough to receive what's coming. Sometimes love arrives in forms you least expect. This card also encourages creativity. Music, writing, or art could unlock healing. Card 6. Justice. Divine balance. Justice follows judgment to affirm that truth and fairness are prevailing in your life. You're stepping into alignment with universal law. If you've been wronged, vindication approaches. If you've carried guilt, you're now being released from its weight. This card also speaks to karmic closure, contracts, relationships, or emotional ties reach resolution. Aries, your fiery nature often demands instant results, but today's message is patience in divine timing. The scales of fate are tilting in your favor, quietly but powerfully. Card 7. 3 of Pentacles, Cooperation and Guidance. While Aries is known for independence, the 3 of Pentacles reminds you that collaboration multiplies success. Support is available through mentors, colleagues, or even spiritual allies. Angels and people alike are conspiring to lift you higher. Financial growth and creative breakthroughs are amplified through teamwork. Allow others to contribute. Not every mountain must be climbed alone. This card also reveals karmic allies. Souls who once owed you energy now return to balance the exchange by helping you thrive. Card 8. Knight of Wands, Courage in Motion. You end with the fiery Knight of Wands, your mirror in the tarot. Passion, ambition, and magnetism surge through your aura. You're ready to pursue what once scared you, whether it's a relationship, project, or relocation. This energy is contagious. Others are drawn to your light and confidence. However, the Knight also advises direction. Channel your power purposefully. Avoid impulsivity. The right opportunities require focused enthusiasm, not scattered energy. Your charisma opens doors today, but your discipline keeps them open. Aries, today's reading paints the portrait of a powerful rebirth. The 8 of Wands and Knight of Wands ignite unstoppable momentum, while the Lovers and Page of Cups awaken your heart to love that's pure and fearless. Judgment and justice assure divine intervention and karmic alignment, restoring faith in both fate and fairness. Meanwhile, the 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles ground you in prosperity through collaboration and endurance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The energy surrounding your finances today moves fast, Aries, as if the universe suddenly remembered it owed you progress. The 8 of Wands stirs the winds of prosperity, clearing away the stagnant energy that once held back your efforts. If you've been waiting for payments, business opportunities, or recognition for your hard work, this card signals acceleration. What once took months to move may now unfold within days. The cosmic rhythm favors action and quick thinking, both of which are your natural strengths. The Ten of Pentacles amplifies this speed with the promise of legacy and long-term stability. This card often arrives when financial blessings aren't just temporary, but part of a larger destiny. Whether it's a promotion, family inheritance, or a new business idea finally blooming, you're stepping into a phase of tangible growth. The efforts you've invested in the past are finally bearing fruit, proving that persistence, even when the odds were stacked, was worth it. But your wealth this time isn't meant to be built alone. The Three of Pentacles reveals the importance of cooperation and shared success. Allies appear in unexpected places, colleagues, friends, or even strangers who bring the right information at the right time. The universe is aligning support systems to help you grow beyond your limits. Don't shy away from advice or partnerships. Sometimes abundance flows faster when more hands are open to receive it. Spiritually speaking, your current luck feels karmic. Justice balances the scales of effort and reward. Debts from the past, financial or emotional, may be repaid in your favor. If you once gave freely without seeing immediate results, this is your reimbursement from the cosmos. As Deepak Chopra notes, the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Your generosity returns now in multiplied form. Yet, even amid abundance, discernment is key. The Knight of Wands energy warns against reckless spending or impulsive investment. Passion must be guided by clarity. Allow your fiery instinct to drive ambition, but let logic steer the wheel. Financial luck is flowing, but it rewards those who channel it strategically. Ultimately, Aries, money becomes a mirror of your renewed self-worth. The more you believe in your ability to create wealth through authenticity, the more doors open. Today marks the start of a prosperous chapter, not just in currency, but in confidence and creative value. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 21st are 19, 63, 8, 41, 55, 98. Daily love. Matters of the heart are heating up under the influence of the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Someone's emotions, long buried beneath hesitation or fear, are bubbling to the surface. The connection between you and another feels magnetic, almost fated. This isn't just chemistry, it's divine orchestration. The universe is guiding you toward emotional awakening, inviting you to experience love not as chaos, but as transformation. The Judgment card adds a karmic undertone to your romantic life. This relationship, whether new or returning, carries lessons from past lives or unresolved cycles. It's not merely about reunion, it's about evolution. You're being asked to see love as a spiritual catalyst, not a comfort zone. Forgiveness, both given and received, liberates you from emotional stagnation. The moment you release resentment, new possibilities rush in. Justice appears again to remind you that emotional balance is everything. If someone hurt you in the past, life is now leveling the field. You'll see transparency where once there was confusion. Some Aries may even receive an apology or message that reopens the heart. But take note, not all reconciliations require rekindling. Sometimes closure is the highest form of healing. For single Aries, the Knight of Wands energy brings thrilling encounters. Flirtation, spontaneous meetings, or online sparks may lead to unexpected chemistry. You radiate charisma today. People can sense your renewed vitality. Just be cautious of intensity that burns too quickly. The goal is sustainable connection, not fleeting flame. Those already in partnerships may experience deeper intimacy. Conversations that once felt uncomfortable now flow naturally. The Page of Cups softens your tone, allowing vulnerability to bridge gaps. Aries often leads with confidence, but today, your greatest strength is sincerity. In essence, love today asks you to stay open. Whether rekindling an old bond or meeting someone new, you're reminded that divine timing is perfect, and sometimes the heart's delays are just destiny catching up. At work, Your professional path shines with forward motion, Aries. The Eight of Wands reveals that projects which once lingered in limbo now gain clarity and traction. Deadlines tighten, opportunities multiply, and the pace accelerates. You're entering a productive cycle where your effort meets swift reward. Momentum is your ally, but focus is your compass. The Three of Pentacles highlights teamwork and collaboration. Though you naturally prefer independence, you'll find greater success by working synergistically. A colleague's insight or a mentor's advice could unlock the next phase of your growth. Recognize the value of shared wisdom. Even the most self-reliant Aries thrives when supported by others who believe in their vision. The Knight of Wands fuels your creativity and passion for leadership. Your ideas are bold, your drive unmatched, and your magnetism inspires those around you. However, this card also serves as a gentle caution. Don't allow enthusiasm to morph into impatience. Strategic timing determines whether your brilliance burns bright or burns out. Judgment indicates that your calling may be shifting. You could feel drawn toward a career that aligns more closely with your spiritual or emotional truth. Some Aries may even change industries, start a side business, or return to a long-abandoned dream. The universe is whispering, it's time to rise. Listen to that inner summons. Justice ensures fairness in your workplace. Recognition for past effort, promotions, or long-awaited clarity could surface soon. If disputes have weighed you down, they're likely to resolve in your favor. Integrity becomes your strongest armor. By day's end, you'll realize that your career isn't just about material success. It's a reflection of your evolution. You're no longer working to prove your worth. You're working to express it. And that shift changes everything. Health. Your physical and emotional vitality are undergoing transformation. The Judgment card suggests renewal, a literal, rising from the ashes moment for your well-being. After a period of fatigue, confusion, or imbalance, energy begins to stabilize. You're reconnecting with your body as an ally rather than a battlefield. Justice complements this with the message of balance. True health isn't found in extremes, but in harmony. Today encourages moderation in diet, exercise, and even thought patterns. Overworking or overindulging throws your rhythm off. What you need most is equilibrium between rest and motion. The Page of Cups brings emotional sensitivity, reminding you to nurture your mental and spiritual health. Suppressed feelings can manifest physically. Meditation, journaling, or artistic expression helps you release tension stored in the body. Healing begins when the heart feels heard. The Knight of Wands energizes your system, but also cautions against burnout. Channel your vitality into constructive outlets like dance, hiking, or creative passion projects. Movement heals you, but only if paired with mindful pacing. Remember, even fire must breathe to stay alive. For Aries dealing with chronic conditions, the Ten of Pentacles offers stability and improvement through consistent care. Trusted professionals or holistic practitioners could introduce routines that sustain long-term wellness. The more you honor your body's signals, the stronger your recovery path becomes. Ultimately, your health journey mirrors your spiritual awakening, one of rebirth, clarity, and balance. You're learning that true strength isn't found in constant motion, but in the courage to pause, breathe, and listen. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles blesses your home sphere with warmth and pride. Family members feel united around shared goals, and you may soon receive acknowledgement for something you've achieved. Your success becomes a collective celebration, proving that when one Aries rises, the tribe rises too. Judgment here speaks of healing generational energy. Old conflicts may resurface only to be resolved once and for all. Forgiveness restores harmony within your household. Whether it's a parent, sibling, or extended family member, understanding replaces resistance. The emotional bridges you rebuild now will stand for years to come. Justice ensures fairness within domestic matters. If there's been imbalance, emotional, financial, or practical, equilibrium returns. Family responsibilities distribute more evenly, and communication becomes transparent. Aries often carries the role of protector. Today, That leadership brings restoration rather than exhaustion. The Three of Pentacles reinforces collaboration at home. Perhaps a family project, shared investment, or celebration draws everyone closer. You're reminded that every relationship thrives through cooperation. When love and effort are equally exchanged, stability becomes inevitable. The Page of Cups introduces tenderness into family dynamics. Younger relatives or children may seek your attention and guidance. Your empathy heals more than you realize. Your words carry reassurance and wisdom. You're the emotional anchor that helps others feel safe. In sum, your family reading speaks of restoration and legacy. Bonds strengthen, respect deepens, and pride flows through every shared victory. The roots that once felt tangled now grow toward light. Compatibility. Today, your fire burns brightest alongside fellow fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius. Their warmth matches your intensity, creating passion and mutual inspiration. With Leo, leadership becomes shared artistry. With Sagittarius, adventure turns into a spiritual journey. Together, you spark growth. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your mind and challenge your perspective. Gemini keeps you laughing, Libra balances your impulsive nature, and Aquarius pushes your visionary side. These partnerships thrive when freedom is mutual and conversations run deep. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, teach you patience and grounding. While their steady pace may frustrate your need for speed, they bring stability to your chaos. With Taurus, sensuality deepens, Virgo refines your plans, Capricorn turns your dreams into sustainable success. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, awaken your emotional intelligence. Cancer nurtures you, Scorpio tests your depths, Pisces inspires compassion and creativity. These signs soften your fiery edge, reminding you that passion needs tenderness to thrive. Your most harmonious unions today lean toward air and fire, yet the true key lies in emotional reciprocity. You crave partners who match your energy, not mirror it. Compatibility is fluid, Aries. It's less about elements and more about energy. The ones who see your fire not as danger, but as divine light are the ones worth keeping close. Your lucky color today: emerald green, a color of prosperity, healing, and divine balance. It activates your heart chakra, inviting abundance to flow freely while soothing emotional turbulence. Wear it or meditate with it to align your passion with peace. The phrase of the day: when the fire within burns brighter than the fear outside, destiny begins to unfold. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.